while I think the judges are almost finished, I will introduce these parents. I will tell, at this time, we will tell the parents who they are. Now, the reason I did not name the parents at first because I don't want any way for anyone to say, well, the judge knew these people and so on. They most likely will not know you if I don't tell them who they are. So I don't tell them who they are until after they make their decision. So they cannot be influenced by, they say, oh, that's my best friend's little girl or something. I don't want that to be. I don't want the judges to get influenced by any outside factors other than what they see right here. We got everybody ready now to crown out the tiny biggest. And when we get, we have to wait until. Do we have tiny biggest that would like to do something with any of you were this last year? Do you have? Tell me about how, did you do any parades? You didn't get to ride in the parade because of the COVID, and we didn't get to ride it. I think that we're going to bring, this year we will have a parade, and while, give us some time here waiting for the auditors, we're not rushing anybody at all. I want to let you know that we will try to have a parade this year, because Newport and Moorhead, and I would like to invite the queens of last year to be on that float too, because they didn't have their sash and their crown, because they didn't get to live in the parade last year. It's too bad. And I think we're going to be able to have the Bryan Farms are going to provide a float this year, and I think we will be able to have enough room for the queens from last year and this year too, because all of you are small. And I play on the piano instrument, electric piano on there. And so we usually have a good time in parade. And tell me, did you go to any places or anything to do during the year? Did you go to a place and wear a crown? You didn't get to do too much last year because of the COVID thing. I'm so sorry that you didn't, because you could have got a chance to go out and do a lot of things. But what do you do? Do you sing or dance or what? You dance, okay. So I'm looking forward to seeing you dance sometime. I should plan for you to dance tonight, but I didn't. Are you glad I didn't know what you like to dance? But you can't dance. It's too bad. I'm sorry I didn't plan for you to dance. We all make our mistakes. I was going to say, we could see a nice little gal last year dancing, and that would have been real nice. But I do invite all of you. You with that Gabriel, and you, and what's your name, Rita?
Ava.
You did get here. I didn't think you were going to be able to come. This is the first time I've had a chance to find out that you came, because I talked to your mother a few weeks ago, and she didn't know you were coming. But if I had known you were coming, I'd have planned for you to do something in entertainment for us. So, you're from Hamlet. You live in Hamlet, or did live in Hamlet. You used to live in Hamlet. You used to be almost a neighbor of her. That's how I met you. So she used to be a neighbor of Miss Helen, who used to work doing what Regina's doing now. And she was down the street, and that's how I met her. I happened to be walking down the street, and I thought, well, that's a cute little girl. And I introduced myself to her mother, and her mother Betsy came on in and let her get in the pageant with us. So we're happy to have you. Do you sing? Do you have a talent? Do you sing or dance or anything? You dance. Do you take dancing lessons? But do you take dancing lessons sometimes? Who do you take dancing lessons with?
Miss Julie.
She takes dancing lessons with Miss Julie, so it's nice how you dance real good. Maybe sometime you could be in the pageant again. And next year, maybe you can dance as a talent. See, now you didn't have talents in this group that you're in, but now when you go older, you have to do a talent as well as just come up and talk. Maybe you'd like to be in it again when you grow a little older and be in it and dance and so on.
Last time when I won, I was sick.
She was 6 years old last year when she won. She said, now she's 7. She's grown up now. Have you got results yet? All of you, by the way, just because everyone cannot win this tonight, doesn't mean you're losers. Only one person wins the crown, but next time you might have a chance to win it again if you go in again. I'll have to give you a story about a lady who lived in Florida. This is grown-up people now, and the big thing is the Miss America pageant. And this girl lived in Florida, and she kept trying to become a Miss Florida, but she just didn't have, those girls were so pretty, and she just didn't win because it was so based on beauty. So she decided to move to Kansas and get another try because the girls are not quite as glamorous as the one in Florida, maybe. And she thought she'd have a better chance. So she moved to Kansas and she got to be Miss Kansas, which entitled her to go to the Miss America finals. She went to the Miss America finals and she won and became Miss America. So just because you don't win one pageant doesn't mean you're a failure or that you can't win another. So always never give up just because. Some girl went in the pageant one year with us, and first year, you got to already, first year she said, they were best friends and they were competing against each other. One of them just, when we knew she was going to win, we saw that they were in 8th grade, I believe, and we knew that she was going to win because she danced beautifully and the other girls just didn't have it. Well, she won and the other girls got nothing. She said, well, I'm going to keep on trying until I win. The next year she tried it again and she made first runner-up. Because once you win it once, you can't go back in the same division and try again. So that year she got first runner-up and she said, I'm going to try again. Next year she won it. So see, she didn't quit. Just because you don't win it one time, you can try again. Okay, now you're ready to crown? Okay. Our baby Miss. Did we have a runner-up? Oh, she's only one word. So, okay. Well, Adelaide, if you want to correct me here on the pronunciation of your name, please feel free to do so because I'm not doing too well on that. Adelaide Montaya Maja. You did real well tonight. This is our baby Miss from last year. I bet you can dance real well now, can't you? You want to tell us about your...
I can dance.
And now I was going to... She was our baby, okay? And now our runner-up for... No? Yeah. Runner-up. Kenzie Beach. And then our winner is Grayson and Brinson. Let me explain who these parents are. I did tell them the parent of the baby. Now the tiny parent is the daughter of Lila Nelson and Terry Brinson. And I didn't tell them before as I was explaining, I didn't tell the parents until after who they are. And the, okay, now we got this one. Do we have another one to crown yet? Do we have another one to crown? Yeah. That's it. Okay, now, and Debbie Anna's somebody took off with the other one, and she is a little funny car. Okay, thank you so much for coming tonight. And I hope you can see the rest of the pageant and think about going up to higher levels later. We are now to go into the lowest division.